Hey everyone, Dominic here from Dynamite Nutrition again. Today I wanted to talk to you about something that in the industry, or just even in general mainstream parlays, has always been kind of a bit of a controversial subject, and that is the topic of fat burners. Should we take one? Should we avoid them? Do they work? Do they help with anything? I mean, what's the real story when it comes to fat burners? Well, here's my take on it, having taken fat burners on and off now for the past, 30 years, okay? First off, I'm going to break a lot of hearts by saying this, but there is no such thing as a magic pill. It's just not out there. It's not out there. So with that being said, the next question is, well, if there is no magic pill, then why do I need a fat burner? How is a fat burner going to help me? Okay, well, first off, not everyone needs one, okay? However, what fat burners do, and what they do assist with, is one, appetite control, and two, they're good for energy, okay? But make no mistake, unless you're working out at least 3 days a week, and unless you're making an attempt to eat well. Now, when I say eat well, I don't mean that you have to be on some crazy calorie-restricted zero-carb diet, even though I love zero-carb diets. Eating well means staying away from the things that we know are bad for us and eating the things that we know are good for us. And we all know how to do that, every last one of us, okay? That's what I mean by eating well. So if you're eating well, and if you're in the gym 3 days a week, a fat burner will absolutely help you start a workout program. Okay, when you start the workout program initially, your energy levels are going to be low. That's why a fat burner is good to take. About a half hour before your workout. Now, if you have high blood pressure, just be careful first. Okay, make sure you either call me or talk to an expert, and so we can guide you in the right direction, because fat burners are not going to be for everybody. If you have hypertension, make no mistake, if you have hypertension, I can't stress this enough. If you have hypertension, my recommendation is stay away from fat burners. Okay, so with appetite control, having used a fat burner, it really, to me, that's the best benefit. Okay, because I'm somebody who's constantly thinking about food. If there's one vice that I have, it's food. I love food. The more salt and the more sugar, the better. So when I start my pre-contest dieting, on that first day, I will take a fat burner. And usually I'll continue on for the next 4 months to take one a day, because it takes that part of the brain that makes you think about food and it just turns it off. So for that, it's a huge benefit. It's a huge benefit. And of course, the energy aspect too. Now, the two that I've seen over the past, these two products came out in 2008, and they continue to be the best-selling ones that we have in the store and at my prior location. We have the Evolution Burn, okay? The Evolution Burn gets into the system very quickly. This is excellent for energy. Once again, good for appetite suppression, and you just need the one a day, okay? If you're looking for that immediate release energy, and let's say you're doing a 5 a.m. workout, and you're dragging butt, and you need the energy, this is the one you want to take, Evolution Burn. The other one is the Extreme Burn. Now, the difference between the Extreme Burn and the Evolution Burn is that the Extreme Burn gets into the system a little bit slower, but it has a time release agent added to it so that it stays in the system for about 8 hours. Once again, just the one a day. So if you're looking for a little bit of extra appetite suppression and not so much crazy energy, this is the one you want right here. Okay, so just let me reemphasize. Fat burners, good idea for energy and appetite suppression. Will they replace good nutrition and exercise? Absolutely not. They won't. But all is not lost. At Dynamite Nutrition, we do complimentary nutrition profiles, and I am setting up my own little personal training station. So I'm going to be able to, have clients coming in and out of here at any given time. And all of that advice and all of the training tips that I can give you are all part of what we do here. There's no additional charge for that. I mean, assuming you're a paying customer, there's going to be no additional charge for that. So once again, It's my pleasure to help. If I don't see you, all of you, till after the holidays, Merry Christmas. And here's wishing you success.